So I'm recording the first part of this so I don't have a reason not to complete the recording when I get back home. Trying to take a walk. Anyway, this is also what I'm going to be discussing on that or in the video. Right, so sorry I haven't dropped a video the longest time. And the reason is simple. Having peace. And most of the things that I wanted to do, I should haven't done it. I'm trying to be as low as possible because outside and I cannot be acting like anyone influencer on the road. Also, it's dark. Maybe nobody would ever recognize my face. I hope the phone can capture my voice. Decently, no. Anyway, I would crash this one now, and I would surely share how my week went really soon. Cheers. Hi. I almost forgot what I told myself when I was trying to do this weekly journaling thing. And I will ensure I put out content with the littlest effort possible. Yeah. I've been thinking about this a lot. That's why one of the reasons why I haven't been able to put up anything in the last 2 weeks. And apart from that, because it was the New Year, Christmas, very busy. I have to spend time with family, right? So had family. And you just need to pause. Sorry. You just need to pause. And yeah, create time for other things. So yeah, that was one of the things. For the reasons why I didn't have anything. Oh, I was also really sick. I felt really sick. I couldn't do much last week apart from sleeping, watching a movie, and just lying down. Right. But I'm better now. And yeah, there's been a lot of things actually. One of the updates is that I got sick, which I already spoke about. But then apart from that, we did an end of year review at work, a performance review. I didn't get the promotion. And if you know one of my goals for last year, this was really, I wasn't trying to get a promotion, but I was giving like 1000% to work, even though I had like a business where I put my work as a priority always. I still do, to be honest, but I was a little bit discouraged. Right now I feel a lot better, and yeah, I'm just out to get as much done. So yeah, hopefully things pan out well this year. If they don't, it's fine. I have just resolved not to think about it a lot and just get on with my life and do my best work. And if it yields results, fine. If it doesn't, fine. When it's time for me to leave, I'll leave. But it's better to leave with my head up high, if you know what I mean. But yeah, apart from that, I've also been thinking about 2026 a lot. I haven't finished my end of year article, again because of all the things that I mentioned. The reason I haven't finished my end of year article is also the same reason why I haven't recorded a video in like 2 weeks. But I have started it. Like I have like a good framework ready. I don't want to tell you I'll be done soon because that might be a lie. Because the year has begun in full steam and there are a lot of things that I have to do. Which is why I like to write my end of year article during the holidays. But that didn't work out this year. But I'll still write it. Because it's like a tradition. I cannot do without writing it. It's very important. It's a way for me to reflect. Right? But even aside the reflecting, I already started creating. I've looked back. It's just I haven't put it down in an article. Right? Put it down in a way that other people will be able to read it. Or my future self will be able to read it and make sense out of it. I haven't done that yet. But I have prepared a framework of what I want my 2026 to look like. And then I just divided it into 3 phases, right? Or 3 major sections. I will not go into detail as much. I did like a sheet yesterday that I will just use to track, my life on my 2026. And my anchor scripture is Psalm 37 verse 5. That says, commit your ways to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will direct your path. So yeah, and there are 7 ways I'm looking at my year. I have to create time for 7 things. This is excluding family or any relationships, right? Because I don't want to see it as a response. Like, I don't want to see it as a. It's not something I think I need to build discipline for. Especially family. Like, I live with my family, so like I would always see them and try to create as much time, right? But it's not something I need to create a goal around this year. But yeah, 7 things. Church, and this is in no particular order, by the way. Church, there's church responsibilities. There are days when I have to be in church, so I don't forsake the gathering of the brethren. So yeah, there's church. There's quiet time, which is my own quiet time with God, which I value very much. And this is a discipline because I'm trying to make it better than last year. I mean, last year was good, to be honest, but it can be a lot better this year. Can get a lot closer. There are goals I want to meet, spiritual goals that I have set, and it will make sense that I just create a structure around it. So yeah, my quiet time, which is number 2. Third thing is work. There are goals I have for work too this year. Again, even though I didn't get the promotion, I still have goals. I still love where I work, and the reason I joined the company hasn't changed. I still want to create an impact, right? And then there's also Cloud of Worship, which is my business. I have very audacious goals for Cloud of Worship this year, and that takes a lot of work, so I have to create time, systems around it as well. And then there is physical activity. I need to take my exercise and whatever seriously, so I need to actually schedule time for it so that I don't miss it. And not just scheduling time for it, but just creating goals, daily goals, weekly goals, and be sure that I meet them. I tried last year, but this year can be a lot better. And then house fellowship. House fellowship is not church. It's not quite like, it's another arm. It's from church anyways, but like it's something that I have to create time for specifically. That's why I have it here. And then there's my studies. So I want to read. I'm not in school, but like I want to read about stuff as often as possible. So yeah, I just want to create time to read about things. I'm also doing like that's the time I would also use to do like personal development courses. So yeah, there's that too. And then finally, this YouTube and articles. I need to create time for that too. So some interesting change this year is I would not be uploading YouTube videos every month. The idea is to be a lot more intentional about the YouTube videos, such that I want to explore my creative muscle with YouTube videos. The way the year is starting, I don't know if that's still possible, to be honest, but I want to have the YouTube videos feel a lot more edited, right? A lot more movie-like, sort of, right? Hope I can find the time to do that. But yeah, that is why I'll be doing the videos once a month, and then every other time I will have my journals in my blog, which is what I was mostly doing last year until the second half of the year. Alright, this is all of it. So yeah, commit your plans to the Lord and trust in Him, and He will direct your path. I mean, you're not the Lord. I have committed my plans to the Lord. This is me just sharing to my future self. This is what you plan to do in 2026, right? I mean, this is one of the, so these are the things, or these are the areas where you plan to improve in 2026. Areas that you introduce systems in 2026. And if you check, you see deeper the goals that you actually set for all of these areas in 2026. Again, speaking to you, Favour. So yeah, hopefully when you see this in 2027, surely when you see this in 2027, you're excited that you smashed it all. Cheers. Bye-bye.